I think we're all full, Mr. Hawk.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Two teams will need their
Indeed it is.
and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Dolphins going up against the Jets.
You know what would be cool? A win. I've been playing awful.
Across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight we wrap up Week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets.
One and one. We're just beginning. This is the beginning of season 2. Oh, damn it. We would have been overturned anyway.
And defensively, they did an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. It's not a relief.
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles are open space.
Oh my gosh. Can I get a fumble there, please?
And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was in the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
Dolphins drafted themselves a good little rookie running back.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Going deep here for Parker.
There we go. Little man one.
Your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Yeah, they played well. That's for dang sure. They're playing really well. I still think the Seahawks, if they're healthy, and the Vikings, if they can find some offense, can give them some problems. Let's go. Come on.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution.
Trying to get this run and shoot clicking. It's been tough sailing so far. My receivers have not been helping me out very much, Mr. Storm. Ouch.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso. A look at the starting side for the offense and Brandon Marshall.
I think the thing that impresses me most about Brandon Marshall is his strength. How he runs his routes, how he wins against defensive backs downfield, how it's so tough to keep him from getting the football.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
That's got to be a catch.
It brings up third. And look at the starters for the Miami defense.
Cameron Wake may have begun his career in Canada, but in the NFL, he's been one of the
That's got to be a catch. Right after the route was run. But Devin Smith dropped the ball. There we go. Good job, O-line.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Jeez, the back. Come on.
Kiko Alonso in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Ah, yes. Good old levels.
Now a second down throw for Rivers. Sets up the screen to Forte.
Okay.
Midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to make it third down and 10.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there and take the hit and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. From the gun, Rivers. Right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 7.
Didn't have what I wanted.
And that'll bring up fourth down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. They'll need to get the ball out quickly. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's in the end zone.
Yeah, they were a lot of fun.
And out come the Dolphins now. And last time out, they punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from
Jarvis Landry gets a spotlight every play.
Punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it
You
over.
didn't turn it over, right? You're giving it a
There we go.
chance because you're punting the ball away.
That's why I love Jordan Jenkins. Jordan Jenkins plays the run so well for me. And his pass rush move keeps on getting better and better.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Making a fashion statement, I guess.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. Off the screen.
Let's go.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Time to give you credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Credit in the defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage. So throws Tannehill.
There we go. Good job. Every now and then, if I get that cover 3 cloud as a hard flat zone, so in long yardage, I gotta play over the top to have it play a cloud flat.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. That's taking it around the 40.
Good return. Are you serious? Holy mirrored route. That's the kind of stuff I've been dealing with lately. Justice. Right. I don't mind if he breaks it when the ball's thrown, but he was there before the break. I just wanted to get the guy to clear. Can't be mad at Sue getting a sack.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. On second down, Forte. And they'll take this one down to about the 40. They get just a yard back there. Now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
You see the dime look, 6 DBs on the field.
Yes.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
They released another one. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh.
On now is Nick Folk in the field goal unit for the Jets. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good.
On the hashes usually, or when I have a mismatch outside that I don't feel confident in one-on-one. Like when I play against a Julio Jones, I play cloud a lot. Really, McDougal? You got beat. that bad off of that?
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turn it upfield for good yardage.
All right, good tackle.
A couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a second down.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
On second down, here's Tannehill. Going back to later. This time he's got it. Complete. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves his sticks.
All right, let's tighten up here now.
Watching the wide receiver screen, because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this inside the line. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And the Dolphins are going to get a first down.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league. And we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with
What's going on, dude?
terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how he was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought he could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player.
Good job, Mr. Jenkins.
Second down.
That will almost seem like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins. Here's Tannehill now on second down. He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there to lead to set down.
Why the hook does not obstruct that, I have no idea.
Second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on.
That's really the one flaw in the cover 2 sink and down the seam. The hook on the trip side does not carry deep enough.
And they'll go ground game here in the tailback. And here he'll get it down to 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch
What
the football.
do I have to do?
But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Just tell me, what do I got to do? And I'll gladly comply.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. intended receiver was Corey Brown. And it's 4th down.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, trying to do the toe tap.
I get those kind of picks dropped, and my receivers can't win one-on-ones.
That he is. No, it did not cross. It stops right there.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable.
I mean, sure, I make a bad read every now and then. Everyone does. But most of the picks I throw, I pride myself on throwing picks when I do throw them to a one-on-one matchup. And if the guy's not good enough and it gets picked, so be it.
From distances that we almost started taking for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Well, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board. We'll see. The drive begins with a run by 4-10.
Looking at it, DJ.
They're on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action, make it look like the same exact play, and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Forte, the lone running back. The play clock's running down, and they'll hit it up the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 to 38-yard line. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the 1st down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really understood their tendencies, knew what they like to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
1st down, Rivers. To the sideline. Oh, nice catch there. Make sure the feet were inbounds and then you were.
Oh, God, Johnny, it's starting to drive me insane.
It all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it in your hands or creating
I'm a pretty level-headed dude. I don't lose my cool very often.
the feet, do a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the
But this has been some lunacy.
helmets flying up. Great catch. So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Let's go, Rook.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Love the run right there. And when you analyze him coming down of college, when you try to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. It's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked it. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
Throwing Rivers. Over the middle, a connection.
Let's go, Hearns.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if
They took the fear out of the wide receivers out of the game. And it really irritates me.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire on deep, middle of the field. He was looking for Devin Smith that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
It's all because of these little whiny bitches that want to sit in cover 3 and leave overmatched corners one-on-one to the outside.
Number 6 on this drive. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. They go back to the ground attack here. It's Forte. And he's going to lose yardage here.
I mean, this guy is just begging for me to throw over the top on him.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
But he's playing like this because, there's no fear.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
I didn't get that off. Had what I wanted.
For the Jets. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And they've named the game for the defense.
I agree.
Pressure on the quarterback. And pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning.
But a little bit more trajectory there on the deep kick. And it worked.
Had to do it because they had to drive it out low.
They had to patch the off-tackle run defense. But other than that, outside of that, I hate what they did to the game.
Up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board. Points is free throw. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And
That's 3!
get away, but it does get away in 2nd down.
They did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They come up with an offset.
You know what's going to happen with all these drop picks? The one questionable read I make will get savagely punished.
Sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep and curled back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's what there's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you say, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill.
Thank you. That was perfecto. Let's go.
The latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. You can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it up. Right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air.
Are you kidding me?
On 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that they were able to do that would open up everything else. But how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
On 1st down, Tannehill. Going back to Lincoln. This time he's got him complete.
Well, this guy loves him as 4 verts.
That's 1st down, Miami. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And time for a
God.
here in the booth. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short time. Throwing here is Tannehill. Looking to his side, that's caught by Weber. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 to 16-yard line.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Again, Tannehill. He's got his man. That's Weber.
Just blind throws into the teeth of coverage. I was playing underneath and protect the sticks. Just throws it right into it blind.
Not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Tannehill on 1st down. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And a stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
That was a double team, believe it or not. Across the field, double team.
But a successful one for the offense.
Partner doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
There we go. Good tackle. Good tackle, Logan Ryan.
Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff here to his running back.
This is horrible. I can't believe I'm losing this game. So many bad reads this guy's made.
The Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown.
They're looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Here's the G offense now. They head out to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. 2nd down, Rivers. Over the middle, Smith. That is brought down.
All right, this gives us a shot at something. We could get a cheap PI penalty, perhaps.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Rivers. Surveying the field. To Decker over the middle. So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll see you down the
All right, no biggie. Keep playing. I got to get one of these blind chucks. I got to. All I can do is just keep on making good reads and trying to play. And trying to make plays.
What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
typically what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. Just go in the second half and get the football. Just go and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Just a little choice action.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting to run. The first down throw here for Rivers.
You gotta be kidding me.
He was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing...
This is so ridiculous.
That stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Rivers now on second down. Over the middle, the connection to Hurns. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
He's more or less in the same couple of defenses.
Situation. And this time they go underneath for a simple
In the same pattern.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the
Just need my guys to do what they can do.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. Throwing Rivers. And able to find Decker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. He's such a great route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right
Yeah, I do.
spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Rivers on first down. And this is caught.
Thank you.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
What's going on, Mr. Fire Dust Dude? I'll send you his PSN after this game, Hawk.
Another pistol look here. Rivers now to throw on first down. Escobar with it.
Don't you dare fumble this ball.
And they'll bring it down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 7.
All right, can't forget about Forte.
Strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And of course, when I do, that happens.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical, spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically, you just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Clock winding down. Now Rivers.
How? How does he get that wide that fast?
Picked off. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so there'll be a second half total.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that. Has that happened to you before? No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Edwards. It's a pickup of 14 there.
This is stupid. I had him manned up.
So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have
This is just the worst.
areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And it's going to be brought down at about
Are you kidding me?
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him through the flag. Now play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And it'll be a second down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
A 3-yard pick.
No, it's just dumb.
Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard.
Did I not tell you the one questionable read that I make would get INT'd? Meanwhile, he's thrown like 4 or 5 that could have gone, that were right to my defenders.
They come out here in the eye. Tannehill now, they give to Ajayi. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker
I can't stand when people get away with this, away with that kind of crap. It drives me insane.
They stay on the ground, again it's Ajayi. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Stupid.
Pick up there, and it'll be second down. Decent chunk of yardage still left here, 2nd and 7. They'll try it in the air now with Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6.
Gotta give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Thank you. Thank you.
And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. From the left hand, it's a chip shot here. And Frank's kick is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So it's only 3 points.
No, I keep my head as much as I can.
Even though that stretches out the lead.
I mean, even I have my limits, but still.
Couldn't agree more, Brandon. That offense got themselves in prime position to really open up this ball game, but the drive stalled out. And yeah, 3 points is very easy to get back in today's NFL.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Trying to shake it. Dolphins.
You want to throw the ball, please?
Goes. Kiko Alonso in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time.
You know what? I'm probably going to have to not use the pistol.
What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
And really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. We don't have a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start,
This is so irritating.
oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the
This is so irritating.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Third and 1 for Rivers.
Didn't have any time. I mean, I know exactly what he's in every single time. But for whatever reason, my back that I left it in to block didn't pick it up. Hard flat. There was no one out there. That's what I like to see. Well, I should have like 3.
It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Second down, just 1 yard to go.
Thank you.
Two yards to go here on third down.
Where are my underneath hooks? Where are they? He's throwing right to my underneath hooks. This is blind.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come up into the upside down. And here's a carry heading left. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead, 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to get some defensive guys. Why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
Thank you.
He stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands so they can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing a defensive tackle position.
Didn't get it. What's up? I'm getting shafted. That's what's up.
Kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that's a big one there. It's his 3rd field goal of the game, and a 2-score lead's got to feel pretty good right now.
All right, need points. Simple as that.
Knowing that it's going to take more than one big play to catch him.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And out come the Jets. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then you got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try to get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for someone else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try to get something big and get things going in the excitement area.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it out of the gun. And they get this out to about the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st at second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep carrying it, thank you.
6 yards to go here.
Well, I'm trying, dude.
Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. Second down, Rivers. Right side, there's Decker.
What's this? Of course, it's on me. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Everything else has been.
Pressure after a penalty like that, the guy just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down, or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Rivers now on second down.
How? I let him past it. I let him up. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I let him up the field and away.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right.
Thank God.
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm hearing my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Taking a shot here for Marshall. And pops through. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
And you just know when that play call came out, anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. A second down throw for Rivers. Sets up the screen to Forte. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big
All right, 2 down territory here, I think.
And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop them on third down. 5 and 10.
And of course it's dropped. Of course. I'm going for it.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Rivers on 4th down. And able to find Decker. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I know the coverage. My guys just have to cooperate with me.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try to keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to cook it up.
He's got time in the pocket. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I led that toward the sideline.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm not being allowed to throw the ball where I want to throw the ball.
You got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down.
The hole was there. I threw the ball there. Or I aimed the ball there. And I got no cooperation.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Now to Johnny. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Meanwhile, this dude makes every Ray Charles read you can possibly make, and I don't get nary an INT. Not a one.
We do so anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually get the defense back on its heels.
Now we go. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. Here's Matt Darr now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. His first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Taking it about the 36. So a change of possession here on the punt.
What's funny here is that I still am not out of this game.
Set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds Hearns left side.
I've thrown 4 INTs. My last game I had 5.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football as the receiver turned around. The ball greeted him.
Rivers now, throw on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Thank you. Thank you.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
They let me pass lead the ball where I wanted to throw it. There was a hole up and to the right. I aimed it there. It let me throw it there. That's all I ask. Let me attempt the throw I'm trying to make.
Set to boot after his guys put 6 on the board. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now comes the Miami offensive unit now that gets set to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field, man.
All right, let's play sound defense here.
This close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Good job.
Side of the tight end Dolphins. Call it a 1-yard gain of the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Here's Tannehill now on second down.
Oh my gosh! Oh.
Intended receiver, third down here.
Every time I see a hitch pattern dropped, I go back to the combine because there's a drill that they use all the time. It's called the gauntlet drill, where a receiver catches the ball and just works his way straight down the line and catches it from different sides. And the problem with that drill is that you don't actually have to secure the catch. You just got to catch it, drop it immediately, and keep moving. And sometimes that shows up on plays like this.
Rivers got it, middle of the field.
Oh my goodness! I have to laugh to keep me from finding a small poodle to kick.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, being able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. On second down, here's Tannehill. Brought in by Walker, right side. They'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
All right, no more. Can't allow any more.
The defense
2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And the defense is desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Needed that. All right, what do I call here? Do I come after him? Yeah, I'm sending some. Okay. We got a shot. In spite of everything, we have a shot.
This is taking it about the 14. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing.
Actually, right now, it really isn't. I'm having to overcome heaven and earth. He's really going to be blitzing here, I think. He certainly is. Go, Hearns. Let's go. Let's go, Hearns. All right, now I can actually take my time. Oh, great. Hearns injured. I really hope Hearns doesn't hurt badly. That would be really, really bad.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Back to throw. That's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And down inside the 15, shy of 10. And it goes a gain of 12. And it's a first down for the Jets. So they're operating in the red zone.
Broken ribs.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And show some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down.
Let's get a timeout.
There, the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now whistles come in. We're going to get timeout here by the offense. Now leaving with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Man 1, perhaps.
Back to throw. Steps away to his left.
Get rid of it.
Security crew incomplete here.
Play action, you think?
The defense is going to take credit because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
Or should I call a draw?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now the pistol, 4-10.
Yeah.
No gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the 10-year back knocks it through the goalpost, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
If this goes to OT, I think I'll win.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. It's been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
And out come the Dolphins now. They have a little bit of time here to get in field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this?
If he gets the ball first,
Run the clock out. Get to overtime.
if he gets the ball first, I'll win.
We'll see if they do just that.
I feel confident about that.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
All right,
If the receiving
let's go
team
for a
throws
touch.
pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Nothing between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out now come the Jets. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's
Really?
face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
And as we said, they control their own destiny now. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I thought guys that are over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership, a big-time run, combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing the ins and outs. Still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
Now the first throw in overtime for Rivers. He's got time.
Go, Decker. Let's go.
Down for a good game. They got 29 yards there. And that's good for a Jet first down.
Finally getting some orders being restored to the world.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now Rivers.
Wow, that was a touch pass.
There are a good number of coaches that anytime they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get to it to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Second down following the incompletion. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Throwing it here. Rivers on second and 2.
Damn it.
Nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. And Ndamukong Suh in there to get him again.
I knew it was cover 2, just the post just didn't have time for it to get there. Let's go streak option.
Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third.
I got to be able to get the ball off, buddy.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Surveying the field. And rifles from deep right side. Gavin Escobar's big tight end was the intended receiver.
Damn it.
Fourth down.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play,
That was a flat-out drop. No one touched him.
Edwards now on for a very important punt here in overtime. And here's a very low line drive, almost whipped on it. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown down right at the 9-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back.
All right, we're so due for a turnover.
Did his job, got the stop, all they need is 3, and this is over.
couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. Again, we'll see the pistol here. First throw in overtime for Tannehill. Here's Wolford over the middle. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Calling a pickup of 7, and a bring up of
Come on.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Oof. I wanted the big hit in the hole.
17. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down.
Yes.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn it.
Will get the first down as he's up to the 20.
All right, come on.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Play fake here on first down.
Tannehill. I got caught in hard flat. I got lucky.
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it.
I'm going to bring a blitz here.
Being real precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
And spotlight Landry.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And a catch made by Leonte Carew.
This guy.
Gain of 8 yards, and that's going to lead to a
This guy is living so on the edge.
And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill looking deep.
No way. No way. There we go. There we go. That show blitz got him.
How about the tension right now? It's ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens, points are scored, that's your ball game. Can't wait to see the defense now. Do they get a little more aggressive in order to not let the team just drive the ball easily down the field? Be careful with it. Too aggressive and just give up something easy and cheap.
All right, he was in Mabel.
They'd rather take a stand that way as opposed to being nickel and dime down the field.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Second down, Rivers.
Oh, my God. Why? Why?
And it's third down. Defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Rivers now. And this is going to be incomplete. Marshall, the intended receiver, brings up 4th down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. With it is Brown. Give him 11 yards that time on.
I do the right things and I pay the price. Is there any justice in this world?
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Some ham and egg receiver beating Revis on a corner strike.
Brown, the lone receiver left. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Brought in by Walford, right side. That one good.
And now here comes the flat patrol. God, this guy is horrible. I'm probably going to lose now.
Especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Flipping to a Johnny, it's Tannehill. And it's complete to Thomas Duarte.
Whatever. Screw it. Stupid. This guy was terrible, and I friggin' lost because my guys just want to drop every pick that's thrown right to them.
Happiness on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way.
Idiotic.
They're not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans screaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
He played like a straight-up fool and won the game. so dumb. Out of all of those throws into coverage, I got one INT out of it. Yeah, that was fine, but at that point, I mean, the game was already over. He was already in field goal range. But there was 4 quarters of him just throwing the ball into traffic, and my guy's not making plays. This I got fortunate on. I mean, they're okay. I mean, they're defensive players, so they're not going to be great. I mean, Revis can catch. Logan Ryan can catch. Gilchrist is decent. I just let this down. Yeah, that's just Sue. I can't get mad when Dominican Sue gets sacks. I just can't get mad at that. Yeah, you know, can't win them all. That's certainly true. But I don't like being 1 and 2 either. You know, little 2-man dance there, and he gets the INT. This is Philly Brown on a Revis. There's no reason why this route should be a free route release. None at all. Split out on the line of scrimmage. Why is this route a free release? There's absolutely no reason why my corner should not be able to jam him and prevent him from getting into this route. And of course, my deep safety is just drifting in la-la land, as they are wont to do. This is why this route is impossible to cover in man coverage. It's a free release, and then a false step, and it's over. I mean, everyone runs it. We all run it, but there's nothing particularly wonderful about completing it, because you can complete it to everybody. And, you know, play action pass, I bite, and that happens. What's this? Oh, it's just a run. That's pretty much, yeah, that's true. Now here, this is, yeah, I'll be fine. This is a great route concept, curl flat wheel. It's a run and shoot staple. It's been around forever. Post, wheel, curl combo. Backside dig, Protection holds up enough, and the game remembers that, hey, you have a good spec catch guy. But they're dropping so many of those now. Here, I was trying to throw this ball to the sideline here. I was trying to lead it. And watch what I get. I get this. For whatever reason, he goes into this animation instead of fouling the ball. It's going to have to be Devin Smith. Not really, Anthony. It depends on how strong your defensive line is. Yeah, that's a legitimate play. It's a tough throw, but I feel like they hijacked the receiver's animation to allow the pick to happen. If that makes sense. Why is Forte... Why would you block inside and not look to outside first? Especially when you're already running the same direction as the blitzer is coming from. You know, here's my corner strike. I'm like, okay, fine. I mean, I don't like it, but there's so few ways to attack the sideline. Now, how this was caught is beyond me. I mean, Revis's man coverage rating is still as good as you want it to be. Right, exactly, Mike. I agree. And again, these safeties, they just sit there and stare at grass. He's not breaking on the throw until the ball is like 3/4 of the way there. Like as soon as the quarterback cocks his arm back like this, he's got to be going. I'd imagine it was a time issue, Kyle. but it's really a problem. I mean, look at this. Too deep. And look how long it takes him to break on this ball. Like, he should be going right now. Right here, he should be breaking. But he's not. He is not. Well, at least Leonard Williams played today. Leonard Williams did his thing. Yeah, I mean, if a guy makes a mistake, he makes a mistake. Yeah, there's Sue again. Here I finally get a fumble. I get a big hit there, and Jordan Jenkins is there to recover it. Now what happened here? Here's your classic route mirror. Look at this. I'm throwing on the break right here, and look at this. He just zooms. I mean, he's right here. He's done. He's beat because I'm running a square in, and he's trailing. Nope. Because I'm throwing it on the cut because I see him, trailing the receiver. How's that my fault? Yeah, blitz. Yeah, nice route out of the backfield by Forte here. I need to run this play more. Opened up real nice. Alrighty, well, 1 and 2 is not what I had in mind, but 10 INTs is not what I had in mind either. I'll be playing a game in another league tomorrow. Yeah, sure, no problem. 12 INTs. And most of them have been like the kind that I've been showing you. That's what makes running this so difficult this year. Yeah, that's probably pretty important. Because if Hearns is out for a while, I'm going to have to junk this and go back to a conventional offense. 5 weeks. Because Devin Smith is nowhere near good enough. 83 route running, 77 catch, 70 catch in traffic. He's got 88 spec catch, but, what can you do? Alrighty, that's it for now. I will talk to you all later, folks. Peace.